Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Cypher. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. In the last part, we got to the factory here in Weapon World. And this time, we're going to make our way forward. Got a bit more to go before taking on, Smithy. Mario, I'm surprised to see you here. But this is the end of the line for you. This is the closest you'll ever get to Smithy. So savor the moment. You'll be fodder for my incredible invention, the gun yoke. Oh god, that is a lot of damage. Okay, the gun yoke and factory chief. I want to go for 4 peak on the gun yoke. 1,500 HP. If we're beaten, there'll be no one to watch the boss's attack. Okay. Mario, I'm going to use my... Well, I'm just going to attack the gun yoke. And Peach, I'm going to try therapy on Mario. Okay, got it. Got the timing right. Okay. Mallow, you go for 4 peak on the factory chief. I believe the factory chief is a lot less HP. Yeah, like 1,000 HP. Breaker beam. Yeah, this thing has breaker beam, which is why you want to take this thing out as soon as possible. Like, really soon as possible. And you're resistant to fire, which I completely forgot about. Ow. Okay, that's not good. I'm going to use Shocker on the gun yoke. I believe it's weak to lightning. Yep, weak to lightning, so that's good. Echo Finder. That's really not good. I'm going to use Come Back on Mallow. Okay, Shocker on the gun yoke. Well, 306 damage down, that's good. Oh no, Breaker Beam. Mario's going down with this attack. Yeah, Mario goes down, and so does Mallow. Oh no. I don't have anything to heal. I don't think I have anything to frickin' revive everyone with. Okay, that's not good. I'm going to revive Mario. Okay, got the timing right. Hopefully that'll heal him up fully, which it does. Resisted, okay. And then I'm going to skip Mallow's turn, so that way I can use a pick-me-up on Mallow. Got a freebie, nice. And then I'll use therapy on Mario. Okay, got the timing down. Soccer again. Breaker beam. Ouch. Okay, that's not good. What about super jump? Nice. Group hug. Defend against that. Get the gun yoke. Nice, the gun yoke's down. Now for the factory chief. Ow. I know I should be using specials, but I like to, take this guy down pretty slowly for some reason. I want to fight this guy really slow. Come on. Smack you with the frying pan. Smash you with some symbols. Still not down. Yes, he's it. Yeah, he is. Okay. 60 EXP. And Mario and Mallow get a level up. Let's upgrade Special. And then for Mallow, I also want to upgrade Special, but yeah, what the heck. Alright. The production line hasn't halted. Look, Mario, this is where the weapons come from. This must be where Smithy makes his weapons. To find the last star piece and stop the factory, we've got to defeat him first. Mario, there's no turning back now. Are you ready? Our quest is almost over. And when the time comes... Come on, let's get the show on the road. We still haven't found the last star piece, so... It's clear that Smithy has it. So, with that being said, let's go take on Smithy. This is it. This is our final battle. So this is what Smithy looks like. Hey! There's the last star piece. He's wearing it. Huh? Already finished your tour of the factory, huh? Alright then, how about a little demonstration? Yo, Smithy. Stop making those things and hand over the star piece. Now. Huh? Guffaw. So you're Mario. Looks like we're gonna have a little dispute over the star. Just hand over and get out of my castle. My, we're a little touchy today, aren't we? You know, I'm actually growing rather fond of this place. Please, don't make us go through any more. Just give us the star now. Huh. Better yet, why don't you give me your stars? Why then I could easily conquer this world. Then we could get rid of all wishes and create a world filled with weapons. Over here. Now. I'll crush you all. Here we go. It's Smithy. Immediately what I want to do... Oh god. Sledge, that is not a good thing. I want to go for Fort Peak. $2,000 HP. Not bad. Now I'm going to defend. You'll see why. Actually, I'm going to use a group hug on everyone. Just to heal everyone up fully. Meteor Swarm. This guy has a lot of powerful attacks. Next. Full Peak on the Smelter. Yeah, that Smelter can actually have HP. 1,500. Doesn't really have any forts, but oh well. I'm, again, going to use Group Hug. Smelt's going in for something. And it looks like one of those, well, Shy Guys or Shy Moors. Sledge. Oh, boy. I am now going to swap Mallow out for Gino. I think if anyone should be in the final battle, it's Gino. So, with that being said, I'm going to use Geno Blast. Or Geno Blast. Nice. You want to target the Smelter first. Trust me. Because if you don't, he'll just create more of those, well, I guess, I don't know what they're called, but they're not Shy Moors, they're, what are they called? Shipers. Keep attacking the smelter. Sword Rain. I believe Shipers have like 400 HP. I think. Ow. Yeah. Okay. Shipers down. We want to target the smelter. Okay. I'm going for Geno Beam. Focus more on the smelter. This fight is actually going to take more than one episode. You'll see why later. But, anyways, I want to go for the smelter of Ultra Jump. Nice. Decent damage. A group hug. Okay. That's good. Sword Rain. That does a bit of damage. That's fine. Let's go for Geno Boost on Mario. And defense up. Okay, good. Now for... I'm going to go for Super Jump on the Smelter, actually, instead. Do as much damage as we can. Okay. I have never fought Smithy before in my life. This is the first time I'm actually ever fighting Smithy. Right, I am going to go for the smelter. Just gonna keep dropping molten magma so that you can create more of the Shipers. Sword Rain. Sword Rain. Geno Blast. Just target everything at once. Let's keep it going with... Oh god. Group Hug. Nice. Okay, I want to use... I'm using a Royal Syrup. Okay. Attack the smelter. That's going to do a lot of damage. Ow. Okay. Viper's down. And so is the smelter, actually, now that I think about it. So, let's just go for Smithy. Oh, God. Group Hug again. I didn't get the timing right on that. Fire Saber. Good thing Peach has good defense. Right. I'm going to use Geno Boost on myself. Okay. Attack up. Defense up. Alright. Mario, you go for Super Fireball. Nice. Sledge. Ow. God. Okay. I did decent damage. Come on. Geno Beam. I only got 4 stars on that one. That's fine. Still decent damage, though. Come on. Oh! Calm down, Smithy. Your head looks like it's about to blow up or something. Don't get so worked up. Think of your blood pressure. We just built this yesterday and the foundation's weak. So stop shaking the floor. How utterly annoying. Huh? What the? How in the heck? No. Ugh. I'm burning. Seething. Never have been so wrong. It is time. I will show you my real form. I will show you my true power. I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge. Come on, you puny ants. Here we go. I'm immediately swapping out to Mallow. I know this may be a risky move, but I'm going to use Fort Peak. 8,000 HP. You're not bad. That could be a problem. Right. So, here's the thing, right? I don't really know what to do. I'm going to use a Tadpole Cola in a bit. But I want to talk here before even going forward. Because I want to save this half of the fight for next time. However, I'm going to stay on here because I want to talk about Smithy a little bit. Smithy is a character we have not seen anywhere up until this point. We have not seen him, we've only heard of it. We didn't know how, what he looked like, but we knew he was powerful. And this here, being his final form, seeing the different, almost molten, defeated and destroyed, heads of, different Smithies by the looks of it. Something about this place is just so uneasy to me. It feels so wrong. It feels, disturbing almost. You can see, the big, head in the background. So, Smithy, to me, I wish we saw more Smithy. But this final battle, even though it's not even though he's not the kind of character I expect him to be, I still enjoy him as a villain. I think he is I think he's a good villain. I don't think he's the best. I think there's way better villains in Mario RPGs than Smithy. But Smithy is, I would say, a good villain. To me, at least. I just wish we had seen him more. But to be fair, I can understand that not all final bosses have their final forms shown all the way, and they don't show themselves almost immediately. They always show themselves they sometimes show themselves halfway through, or a twist or something. But this, no, we knew who our enemy was from the get-go. The moment we started collecting the star pieces, we knew that Smithy was, the guy we needed to defeat. So, like I said, I'm going to leave the second half of this fight, and I'll do it in the next part. But, yeah. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in, how I feel about Smithy. Because he's a cool character. I just wish we saw him more. Anyways, I've been the Crimson Scythe. And next time, we destroy Smithy. Once and for all. See you guys then.